Hello everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Dark Sun, The Shattered Lands. So, the last time we were together, we went to Tequezel Village, which is up over this way. Well, it ends up, the Draw's army is on the march, and they plan to wipe out every village out in the wastes. And a prophet has been claiming that we are the ones that are going to unite all the villages together to defeat Draw's army. Well, we're going to try. Now, we heard from the priest in the village that he was awaiting a delivery of pith extract, I think he called it, and that we could find it over here to the east. So that's where we're going to head first. Alright, so we're in a new area, and this area is called the Red Sands area, for reasons that I think are probably pretty clear to you. Now, there are a couple of monsters around here. Let's see what we got. Ooh, what do we have here? I think those are earth elementals. But there's also an NPC over here who seems to be making a beeline for us. You must be the ones who escaped from the arena. I've heard of you. My name is Algernon. I've always wanted to meet a member of the Veiled Alliance. And this is the second time we've heard about the Veiled Alliance. Do I know you? No, but I know you. I've always wanted to do my part for the cause and all that. Now's my chance. What are you doing here? I've waited years to be contacted by the Alliance, but nobody ever came. When I heard about escaped gladiators, I picked up my things and ventured out to find you. I am a scribe. My knowledge of magical devices is great. Ask about any item, and I will elucidate. Are you interested? Alright, so this guy is a sage, a scribe, like he just said. We're going to bring our magic items to him, and he can tell us about them. And we got a few on us right now. Now, of course, first we can pick the category. Why don't we start from the beginning? Weapons and armor. Alright. And of course it breaks down to swords, magical melee weapons, armors, and shields. So I think we have a couple of magic swords. A few magic swords still exist on Athos, have great power. Show me the item so that I may identify it. Well, let's take a look at Swiftbite. The creator of this sword wanted to overcome stronger opponents easily. Unfortunately, it was so powerful that he was hunted by thieves for years, until finally the extra damage and hitting ability could not save him. Okay, there was another sword. How about the Blood Wreath? This looks like a ritual sacrifice item of the Templars of Cooksey. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. Its blade is magically sharpened to better pierce the hearts of the Dragon King's victims. Okay. Now, I don't know if we have any magic armor or melee weapons. Nope. No, I'm pretty sure we don't have any shields. Let's ask about our fruit. Magic fruit, excellent! Show me the item so that I may identify it. Alright, we'll start with guavas. Why are you carrying around a guava? They're poisonous. Yeah, that's it. They're just poison. How about a lemon? The sour taste of the lemon clears the mind and restores psionic powers. Alright, how about our orange pear? Use the orange pear when you need a little healing, but be careful, it will not give you much. How about orange grapes? Like all grapes, orange grapes are very, very beneficial to you. They will clear your body of all poisons. Nobody's poisoned right now, but if we do get poisoned, we'll have them. And what about white grapes? Right? White grapes will help you pray for any help you need. Alright, I don't know, do we have wands? Nope. Jewelry? No magic rings. Oh, clicked a little too fast there. And no magic necklaces. Now we do have some magic clothes. Helm of Contemplation. Ah, magic clothes. Very convenient, aren't they? Wearing a Helm of Contemplation creates a shield of thought around you, protecting you against all psionic attacks. And how about the chameleon gloves? Be careful when you wear the chameleon gloves. They blind whomever you touch. So I'm pretty sure that's all our magical gear. Oh, nope, Lloyd's rod. This is a toy that Laud made while experimenting. He worked for a king that lived long ago. It allows you to travel between the obelisks that Laud left behind. However, some of these obelisks have lost their gems, and these must be replaced before the rod can be used. And in fact, if we tell him that's all for now, I hope that helps. What? Well, what now? If you want, you can leave. I myself only possess one magic item. I would like to donate to the Veiled Alliance to help them save Athos. I hope it helps. It is a wand that can detect metals up to 60 paces away. It's very easy to use. Well, I also found this gem on the obelisk to the north. You are welcome to it, as I have no need for such things. Alright, so there's the gem. We've seen gems like that before. And this is the Rod of Metal Detection. It's supposed to help you find metal, but there's honestly not much metal to find in Athos. Although we will have the ability to use it a little later. Alright, now where is that obelisk? I think it's over here. There we go. And yeah, there's a little skull on this rock. I don't think it means anything. I think it's just there to look interesting and cool. Well, Earth Elementals are after us. Let's see. Whole person ain't gonna help. Yeah, let's conjure a Water Elemental to beat up on the Earth Elementals. Yep, when in doubt, hit him with Magic Missile. Alright, Holton, you got a long walk ahead of you. So does Zantora. Do I have anything else? Sneaking Cloud and Scare are not going to help us too much. Actually, help our psionic powers. There we go. You didn't like that one, did you? We have the high ground, Earth Elementals. You can't possibly win. Oof. Alright. So much for the Water Elemental. Now, as they're Earth Elementals, I think only our magic weapons hurt them. But we've got more than enough firepower to put them down. Now, let's finish with this obelisk. Alright, now we have another area we can teleport to. Now, you see there are 2 more blinking dots. Well, 3 actually. This guy with his scorpion monster. We're not going to bother them right now. There's nothing we can do with them. But over here is something very interesting. Got this dude surrounded by all types of equipment. He's who we want to talk to. This is Notaku. Well met, traveler. I am your servant Notaku. What forces you into these desolate wastes? Father Garwin sent me for the Ranknik pith. I am grateful for your services in this matter. I was loath to make the journey myself as it could take away from more profitable ventures. If you prove capable, we can share in the profits. Okay. How much will you pay me? My standard fee for such a simple task is 500 ceramic pieces. Once you prove trustworthy, you'll receive more important missions and better pay, perhaps a few mystical objects. Alright, what is this ranked pith used for? It has many uses in healing arts and is often the chief component of salves and the like. Alright, I'll take the pith of Father Garnet. Excellent. Deliver the bag of Ragnith tree pith to Father Garwin and Tequezel. Return after you have done so, and I will pay you handsomely. Well, before we go off, let's talk to him a little bit more. Is that all I can do for you? There isn't much. Business is rather slow right now, although I could always use a few sand howler eyes and fire eel tongues. Should you come across any in your wanderings, I would pay well for the spell components. And we've come across both monsters before, and since we had not yet talked to him, we didn't have the option to collect their eyes or their tongues. How do I get sand howler eyes? Well, they don't give them up willingly. You just find howlers stalking the sandy waste. Just avoid the beast's stare. It'll paralyze you. Okay, where can I find fire eel tongues? Fire eels are sand burrowers, so watch your step. North of here is where you'll find most of them. Alright, and how much will you pay for them? I pay based on supply and demand. Typically the goods are worth a few hundred ceramic pieces. You'll receive a percentage of that. Okay, how about any rumors? A caravan north of here was hit hard by raiders not too long ago. No skin off my nose, but it does make one a bit nervous. Alright, well, let's ask him a bit about his business. There's little to tell. I'm a simple merchant, and like all merchants, I must scratch a living from the selfishness of my clients. Okay, how do I fit for this? The materials I need are rare, and many require overcoming dangerous beasts. I cannot hope to fill all the demands if I search for the items myself, so I employ agents such as you. Who are your clients? My clients vary from season to season, from area to area. I never stay in one place long. Secrecy. Secrecy is a boon in my business. What exactly is your business? Powerful mages require obscure materials to conduct their arcane rituals. I obtain such objects and purify them if required. I often work on a contract, or simply offer my goods to the highest bidder. Okay, why can't I sell to the mages? Mages aren't interested in raw materials. They want processed components. I also have their trust. My goods are never spoiled and are of the best quality. Alright, goodbye. May you have good fortune in your adventures. Okay, well, there's actually more we can do for him other than deliver items and collect sand howler eyes and fire eel tongues. But he isn't going to let us in on those until we prove ourselves to him. I'm going the right way. So we're just going to return to Tequezel real quick and drop off the Ragnith pith. Might also be a good idea to get some rest in. Doesn't look like there are any monsters here today. Alright, a quick rest. And back to town. Yes. You're back already? Thought you were off to save Athos and fulfill the prophecy. You know, you have a bad attitude. It's the time for bad. If it's the times that are bad, ain't nothing good in store for us. Yeah, goodbye. Very pleasant fellow. All right, Father. Welcome, Kumar. How can I help you? Well, we're here to deliver your bag of pith to you. Oh, wonderful. I've been waiting for it. Linara, a friend in Gedron, desperately needed the extract I make with the pith. Will you help me get it to her? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll be glad to help. Thank you. The extract is made by mixing the pith with the concoction by the wall. When you're done, take the extract to Linara. She's a colleague in Genron, a village northwest of here. Well, we found another village. All right. Health and long life to you, friend. Goodbye. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Take the bag of pith. And there we go. We got the pith extract. Or rather, there we go. There it is. We're going to put it in there. I'll put some of these other items in here too. And since we have no need for it anymore, we're going to drop the vulture. What we are going to do is use Lod's Rod. What do you wish, Master? You can speak? The Grey Wizard Laud has need of my wisdom, so he gave me speech. I am grateful to his memory. What exactly can you do? There are many great obelisks scattered about the desert which emit a powerful aura when active. My powers enable me to home in on the auras and transport several objects, such as yourself, to that spot. Where are the obelisks? Directions are meaningless to me, or to anyone who can travel the other dimensions. I merely follow the threads of magic to their source. Currently, I sense 2 active obelisks, and those would be the obelisks we activated in the slave fields and in the red sand area. What are the obelisks? Built before the Sea of Silk formed, the obelisks are ancient focal points of magical energy. The mighty Laud was the only mage ever to learn to tap their power. How are the obelisks activated? Each obelisk has a large gem tuned to its own special aura. When that gem is placed in the proper position, the obelisk's aura radiates the heavens. And where are the gems? Sadly, too much time has passed since the great Lord lived, and without his protection, the gems are subject to the vagaries of this lawless land. They could be anywhere now. Alright, well, we can talk to him a bit more. You see, it has the same portrait as that dragon that made us answer questions before. Okay, what can I wish for? The dread Mage Lloyd endowed me with many great powers. Alas, the secrets to many are lost to time's fell hand, never to be recovered. Alright, tell me a bit about your history. What stories would you hear, Master? Well, tell me about Laud. Laud was in service to an unworthy king, who now lies buried beneath the sands. Laud, though, was a wizard of great power, a creator of many wonders. No mage shall ever be his equal. And what happened to him? He was slain by a person. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this. I see the letter P, and I think to pronounce the letter P, but that's probably a silent P. So, how about a Surlon? He was slain by a Surlon. An other-dimensional horror. Alas, if I was but near at hand when the battle raged, my inevitable powers, I don't think I pronounced that right, could have saved the peerless mage Laud. Who was the king Laud served? It was King Dwyer, a fool not worthy of the sage Laud's services. Indeed, King Dwyer and all his subjects paid for his rashness with their lives. Not even the indomitable Laud was spared. How did you come to be? Such knowledge is not for mortal ears. Only the all-wise Law knew the secrets of inanimate life, and my immortal powers are all that remains of Laud's formidable wisdom. What did you do during those centuries? After Laud's death, I lay buried. Last year, a sandstorm uncovered me, and the villagers collected me. Well, that's all we need to know for now, so we're going to wish for travel. Where shall I take you, Master? Well, I don't want to go to the fields. Not yet. I want to go back to the Red Sands. Your wish is my command, Master. Yeah, the Red Sands aren't far away. We could have just walked there. But we're going to try to take advantage of this rod as often as we can to get around. Now, are there any new monsters? Well, not new. Let's get ready. Alrighty, that should do it. Let's go say hello to the Earth Elementals. You know, having my mage rogue lead the party may not necessarily be the best idea. There we go. Ethan's walking rocks into submission. Good. Now, let's go back and talk to our friend. Well done, I see my confidence in you was well placed. Although I can only give you 500 ceramic pieces for such a simple task, future missions will prove more profitable. And that's the most important thing there, the experience points. Are you ready for something more dangerous? Okay, what do you want me to do? A certain client of mine has need of a terror bloom, an item so rare I don't even know where to gather it. However, a few writings I've seen all describe the death of rampagers. You will undoubtedly face these ferocious beasts on this quest. Okay, what exactly is a terror bloom? Hard to say. Only through my client that I know of its existence. The writing he showed me suggests the essence from the bloom is used in the making of magical weaponry. The lore master in Cedric might know. I don't think I came close to pronouncing that right. Alright, and how much will you pay me? Considering the danger involved, I'm prepared to pay a premium for your services. In fact, I will soon acquire a magical wand, which I think will more than repay you for this service. Okay, let's find you a terror bloom. Okay. Where is Cedric? Due west out here. It's quite a walk, but well worth it. The last time I visited the village, it was prosperous. I considered retiring there. Okay, and I think... Oh, is that all I can do for you? Yes, the wings of Tyrian butterfly. Should you come across any in your wanderings, I would pay well for the spell components. Okay, what do the butterflies look like? They are striking creatures, bright red and orange, with brown underwings. They can only live near water, so an oasis is your best bet for finding a Tyrian butterfly. Okay, and how much are you going to pay for them? For butterfly wings, I will give you 300 ceramic pieces for each one. Okay, so now he wants butterfly wings, and he wants sand howler eyes and fire heel tongues. Okay, we're actually going to take a little detour. We're going to go south. And we're still in a red sand area, but this red sand area is a little busy. You see a bunch of people surrounded by giants. and a few people scattered about, with more giants waiting for them down here. So let's go over here and say hello. Now, you see these plants over here? These kind of gray and white ones? We can play with them. Rope-like plant. Each party member receives 200 experience points. And we've made ourselves something kind of like a rope. Now, we'll need this rope later. In fact, we'll even need it later here. But that's for further off in our adventure. Crush, I told you not to hit them so hard. Another dead. What will he sell harm? How's he going to know how many we start with? Don't worry. These humans needed a break anyways. We wouldn't want another accident. Looking down, you notice there's a corridor at the bottom of the chasm. With a rope, you could lower yourself down. We're not going to do that now. That's something we're going to save for much later. So, initially, these guys aren't aggressive. And they're called Megaras. Even though we have the option to talk to them, I don't think any of them have anything to say. Even if, let's see, if we change Zantora, maybe they'll talk to another giant. Nope. But what about the humans? Help us, please! Kill these murderers! Help us, please! Kill these murderers! Well, that's all they have to say. So, we already know that these giants have captured them and are murdering them. Uh-oh, that wasn't enough. We should be able to handle these guys pretty well. But if they do hit, make sure they hit hard. That's alright, we hit hard too. Alright, well, you guys are free. We slayed your captors. Thanks for saving us. Those cowards ambushed us when our warriors were away. They took us and our children, leaving the others behind with no supplies or defense. We have to rescue the ones they left behind. They're helpless. Alright, follow me and I'll go help them. Yes, we'll all go save them. Thank you. Alright, well, we saw some more of them down this way. Another one didn't make it. This person died very recently. Yes, most likely due to blunt force trauma from the large hands of the Megara giant. Alright, here they are. Megara, they're coming from the south. Please protect us. Well, we will try, but first we want to take a look in your little box over here. 10 ceramic pieces. Not exactly what I would call broken. I don't think that's a thing. This is all part of their broken caravan. But those are the Megaras. Lucky fine. If we hadn't stumbled on this wagon train, we'd have returned the car with nothing. This is great. Look at all this stuff. I'll divide up the loot. You go kill the prisoners. You? Why should you divide the loot? I'll divide it, and then we'll kill these people and leave. Give me that. Off in the distance, you hear the Megara moving off. Well, you're not going anywhere. You're not going to hurt a single one of them. Alright, we've done it. They've been saved. The prisoners cheer when they see the warriors returning to the wagon train. Each party member receives 3,000 experience points. I wish I got 30,000 experience points. Now, they're actually talking about these warriors. Let's say hello. Is Kalini? Who are you? I'm Kamar. I'm Kalini. I speak for all in this group. I saved your people from bandits. Thank you very much. Without you, they would all perish. Take this sword. You will find it useful. What can we do for you? Will you join our alliance? That's, of course, the alliance that Tequezel is trying to put together. An alliance towards what purpose? I'm allying against Dra's army. Yes, we will gladly join your alliance. We must go to a village and hide what remains of our wagon and children. Where shall we meet you? Meet us at Tequezel. Very well. We'll be there as soon as possible. Goodbye. Take this sword. You will find it useful. Oh. Well, I missed our experience reward. But we get the very cool Hornblade. Now, everybody can use the Hornblade, and that's because of the special properties of the Hornblade. In D&D, the Hornblade is, think like a conch shell, some sort of shell like that, and there are buttons on it that you press. Depending on which button you press, the Hornblade will transform from a dagger, a short sword, or a long sword. And if you're able to use a dagger, a long sword, or a short sword, you can use the Hornblade. So just about anybody could potentially use this sword. So let's find somebody that doesn't have any you have 2 magic weapons. Alright, we're going to give you the Hornblade and switch out these gloves. We're going to keep the gloves. I don't keep them just because they're magic and valuable. Alright, now, I don't know if we get any reward or anything for having them join our alliance. Oh. Down over here leads us back to the fields. Okay, well, we're probably pretty close to the half-hour mark at this point. So I think maybe we will do one more area real quick. Uh-oh, we got some monsters this time. Oh, what are you guys? Sturges? Not sturges. Strines? Something like that. It's sandhowlers. That's what we want. Okay. Well, we should be able to handle these enemies. Strines, okay. Alright, go get him, Tap. These enemies, no problem. Well, they can fire their spines at us. Okay. Let's go beat up the Sandhowlers and take their eyes. We beat up these enemies before, we can do it again. Holton goes the right way. Now, when you see defeat one, if I can defeat one quickly, it drops some of its eyes on the ground. And I'm pretty sure the amount of eyes they drop is random. Alright, so now we gotta pick one of these eyes up. Okay. We've got so many, we're passing them along to Zantora. Now we're going to go north. This is a nice short little area, so I think we'll finish it before we finish the episode. Now this is a nice peaceful looking area. It's actually an area that has some water in it. And there's only one dot up over there. But we're going to check that out later. Right now we're going to focus on this little oasis. And that right there looks like one of the butterflies our buddy was talking about. Was it Notaku? So, what do you say we shoot it out of the air? How dare you mar my domain? Prepare to die. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spare me. I've done no harm. Your apology is graciously accepted. Refrain from harming any aspect of the oasis needlessly, and you may remain. You seem to be genuinely regretful. I will give you the wings from some butterflies that died recently. However, if I see you attacking another creature in my oasis, I will have to kill you. I'll be watching your every move. So, somewhere around here, where is he hiding? Did he pop up on the map yet? No, there's supposed to be a Thrykeen watching over this oasis. He's a preserver. I think he's a preserver. But he was willing to part with some of the butterfly wings that had just died. Provided we don't actually go around killing any more of these butterflies. And we're not going to, because we don't want to incur his wrath. I don't think his wrath is any worse than the wrath of any other monster around here, but he's a decent guy, so we don't want to kill him. But maybe doing some nice things around here will get his attention. So let's use this seed pod and plant some seeds. Thank you. It's a wonderful change to see someone who cares about the plants and animals. I'm Arantarl, the protector of the oasis. You have restored my hope for Athos with your kind action. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? Actually, let's ask him about butterfly wings. Some of my butterflies died recently, so I happen to have a few I can give you. Here you go. May your travels go well. Alright, so we get 1000 XP and a few more butterfly wings. And we gained a level. Now, we're at a high enough level that we can cast 3rd level spells. And my first thought is to grab haste. Now, looking at my clue book here, we did not find a scroll of haste anywhere, so we will just grab it right now. Haste is learned. Now, we can plant more seeds if we feel like it. But we only get the benefit of it the one time. Alright, now that's all the butterfly wings we're going to get. Or at least those are the only butterfly wings I know of that we can get. We could kill more, and we'll only get a handful of more wings for it. And our druid friend over there, I think he's a druid. I don't know if he's a preserver or a druid. I've actually forgotten. who does not take kindly to it. But if you remember, there's another dot up over this way. So let's go check that out. Who are those petty scum who approach? Guards, kill them for daring to look upon me. Wait, I think I know them from somewhere. And if you remember that portrait, that's the announcer at the arena. No, it can't be. How did you survive? It's not your concern. I see. Well, we should be moving along. It's good to see that you're doing well. Not a chance. We still have matters to discuss. Listen, if you let me live, I'll tell you about an amazing opportunity. Interested? Okay. There's a chest buried in the desert. Its location is known only to me, and now you as well. Find the dragon's eye and dig there. Okay, where is this eye? It's in the soil flats. That's all I know. Okay, that's good. Now give me all your money. Yeah, we're going to be aggressive with this guy. This guy is a jerk. He deserves all the trouble we can put him through. Not a chance. Guards, kill them! Well, that's fine. Because this gives us a chance to try out our new haste spell. No, it doesn't. Because we have not had time to rest. Can I color spray you guys? Actually, I might if I move over here. That's almost all of you. Color spray has all kinds of different effects, depending on the level of the caster. So they may be blind, they may be confused, they may be paralyzed. These guards are no big deal. We can just put them down real quick. Very nice music, considering what's going on right now. Of course, the guards have all the usual guard stuff. But what does the announcer have? He has gems, and he has scrolls, and he has rings. I'm gonna take it all. Sadly, none of it is magic. But it is all valuable. It's almost all in Holden's inventory. See, just regular old rings. Now we're going to use Lod's Rod and teleport back to the red sand area. And the monsters have respawned. More shrines and more shrines. Well, maybe I'll beat them up in another episode. Let's go drop off our spell components. I did not expect you to return so soon, or empty-handed. What do you want? We have spell components. Excellent! What have you brought me this time? Tyrian butterfly wings. I'll give you 300 chips for each of the Tyrian butterfly wings. Is that agreeable? Well, let's see if we can get him to do a little better. You should be happy to get such high prices. However, I'm willing to pay an extra 50% for the components, but only because I see potential in them. Sure, you got a deal. You are a shrewd dealer, Hamar. I hope I don't go broke because of you. But it is agreed then. Here is 4,950 for your 11 Tyrian butterfly wings. Now we're going to give him Sandhowler eyes. I'll give you 75 chips for each Sandhowler eye. Is that agreeable? Well, no haggling for this time, so we're just going to say yes. Excellent. Here is 750 for your 10 Sandhowler eyes. Alright, well, Even though it says we're not interested in missions, that's just how we say goodbye. And we're also going to say goodbye for this episode, because I think we're past 40 minutes now, and that is enough time in Athos for the moment. So when we get together next time, we'll continue exploring the wastes, and maybe we'll even find some of these villages they were talking about. I'll see you then.